What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the K1 and Stewie Show. I'm Kam.
And I'm Stevie.
And I'm Trev. Hope's can't be with us today, so I'm filling in as the third host. Usually I'm where Jack's sitting over here doing all the producing, but today I get to be in front of the mic. I'm excited to do this with you fellas.
What up, Trev?
You came in there smooth.
Very smooth.
Thank you.
Very nice, Trev.
All right, and that voice you just heard is our very special guest that we have here with us today, Mr. David Joplin.
Thank you.
Man, it's about time we got
guest.
you on the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
welcome.
Thanks for having me, man.
Appreciate you taking the time out your busy schedule.
Very busy.
I'm not sure if you tuned into the other episodes, but we like to get started off with something we like to call EGQs, energy generating questions.
Mm-hmm.
Just get us rolling. So our first one for you today is your most memorable or favorite experience in your athletic career.
Most memorable experience. The first one that came to my head was getting like your first offer. I feel like we all had an experience when we got our first offer. I remember I got my first offer and I was like staring outside like the window at my house. I was like, dang, I really just got an offer, bro.
I made it. All right.
Just like my first one.
Where was your first offer from?
It was from UWM.
Okay.
I was looking outside the window. I was like, man, that's one.
One down. There we go.
Life-changing experience, baby. Shout out Coach Pat Baldwin.
Oh, he don't coach. No, he definitely don't coach there no more.
Nah, not no more. But he did.
For sure.
Shout out him. Shout out, bro. Yes.
Yeah, that was a good experience. Definitely, I'm sure Stu, like you said, can relate. But the second question for today is, if you could trade lives with anyone or anything, so like an animal or a person or something, what do you know what it would be?
And these is real things, real people. Real.
For a day. You only got it for a day.
I'm King James.
I knew that was coming.
23.
I'm King James.
What up, Bron?
I'm going to spend one day as King James. Dang, I'm 40, though. But, hey.
You are 40.
I'm going to try to win game 3.
You going to see how it feel. Ooh,
I'm going to see how it feel. Them old knees, got to get my body warmed up. Yeah.
Bro, you know what Stu, man, I seen Stu this morning and First Take was on, bro, and I was listening to Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp talking about what Bron should have did. They talking about you got to make that. That made me so mad, bro.
They never hooped before. They
like
have no
that,
idea.
bro. They're not credible, bro.
They have no idea. Never hooped before. You got to make that. Yeah.
What you had said, Stu?
I mean, I'm sure he tried to make it.
I said, I wish they could go back in time, tell him in the moment. Maybe he would have tried to make it a little harder. That'd been good advice in the moment.
Bro, Stephen, they talking about your wide open game on the line. bro, what? Shut up, bro.
Hey, Stephen, they funny. I guess that's how you get paid, though.
They definitely get paid.
Can't hate on them. That's how you get paid up there capping.
They definitely get paid for it, for sure.
All right, but to close out our EGQs, do you have any, superstitions that you feel like help you perform better, a good luck charm, anything like that?
Nah, not really. I don't really believe in the superstitions, really. I try to just make sure my body feels as good as possible before I play.
Yeah, I knew the answer to that because whenever we're walking around, Kam is very superstitious.
Very superstitious, super annoying.
And you'll go out of your way to go against that.
Bro, like go out of his way for no reason.
Like who comes up with this stuff, bro? Like if you split a pole, that's bad luck. Like says who? Luck. That pole wasn't there 100 years ago.
Stu could give you an experience.
Yeah.
What happened, Stu? What happened?
Freshman year, we were in here in the summer, and it was our first chance to go home. I was so excited. I was so ready to go home. And I was excited, so we were walking home back to Humphrey after our last workout, and I'm just, happy-go-lucky. Cam's like, don't split poles. I'm splitting every pole, going out of my way, splitting them twice. I get to the airport. We were supposed to have my fantasy draft that night. Flight got canceled. Like you were staring out the window, I was staring out the window at the airport. Sad. So I never, I tried not to split poles now because of that experience. That made me a believer.
I feel like when I was younger, one of my people would always talk about superstitions and don't step on cracks and stuff like that. And I always did them. And nothing ever happened.
I was like that too. I never stepped on a crack. I'd always walk and make sure I stepped over it. I feel that.
You still step on them?
Oh yes. They said step on your crack, break your mom's back. Never happened. Shout out Mama Lisa.
Mama Lisa good.
Great health. I don't believe in that stuff.
Man, yeah, Job, like we were saying, we appreciate you for coming on the show, man. I want you, if you could walk us through, what it was like growing up in Milwaukee and hooping and, kind of what it took for you to get where you are now.
So for me, like you said, I grew up in Milwaukee. I went to school at Brookfield Central. It's about 20, 25 minutes away. So practice would be after school, and it came to a point where I would always go over to my friend's house and just stay there, just so my parents didn't have to commute too far, and they could just go to work and then come home or come pick me up from Benny's house. Benny was my guy growing up. We played him at St. Thomas. So Marquette teammates didn't like him. He kind of a crazy dude. He talked a lot, but I enjoyed the game. That was one of my favorite games.
That was low-key. That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice. Shoot it. They could shoot. But yeah, I would go to practice with him. Growing up, when I was younger, I was horrible. My parents would always talk about how they didn't know how they were going to tell me I didn't make the team when I had tried out, but they ended up picking me because I was tall. So shout out my third grade coach. Shout out being tall.
Oh, yeah, third grade, yeah, you
Shout
tall.
out being
Come on,
tall.
brother.
I was my try was horrible. No left hand layups made. Barely made any right hand layups. No jumpers made. Out of shape. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah. Bring me my jersey. But that's pretty much how it started. And then, through connections, I was able to just be in the gym. And, not a lot of people have gyms like that where they could just go to. But I was able to be in the gym pretty much at least 3-4 times a week, and then just kept working at it. I feel like around 2014, 2015, that's when I started to love basketball with watching LeBron and KD and them. So that's probably the biggest memories that I have. It's just watching them and then trying to do what they do. So, yeah.
That's what's up. And then you were telling us about your first offer. Obviously, got many more after that, and ended up committing to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But then Coach Smart, came here, and you chose to stick with him. What went into that decision?
I didn't want to, because y'all know how tiring and annoying recruiting is, and I was just so tired and fed up, and I felt like I built such a great relationship with Coach Smart, and especially Coach Berry, that I didn't want to play for anybody else. So even though we had to go from Texas to Milwaukee, and that hurt a lot, but
You weren't recruited by Marquette. Were you before that?
Nah, I wasn't recruited by Marquette at all. They ain't recruit me. I took that personally. That hurt. I loved Marquette. I remember I went to watch Marquette, Wisconsin. Marcus Howard had 40. I said, oh, my God, I want to go here. But they ain't talked to me at all.
Man.
They gave me tickets to the game, and that was it. I ain't get no text, no nothing. So
He was nice.
Yeah, he was nice.
He still is, but in Marquette, he was nice.
Yeah, I remember when you decided to come to Marquette, you put me and Kam in a group chat and said, what up, I'm Davo.
Yeah. Yeah. That sound like me.
I'm Davo.
That sound like me.
Oh, man, that was funny. We was
I'm
talking about.
Davo.
I remember driving. I was it was a morning, I think. And I remember driving either away from school or to it. I don't really remember.
So, Job, obviously being a Milwaukee guy, what's it like,
Yeah.
and how does it feel being able to play in the city you grew up in front of the Milwaukee faithful here at Marquette?
It's great. I think the biggest thing for me is seeing my family and seeing how just excited they are for the games. They've been there, my mom and dad been to every game, and I think it's really important for them and special for them to be able to see me, or they've been seeing me grow up and play the sport that I love and just seeing me happy. So I think that's the biggest thing for me that I like about it, and then obviously the fans and everything else. But them two are the biggest things for sure.
Definitely.
My favorite thing about Job being in his hometown is when we go over to his house, Mama Job cook up some great food. Man, enough
Hey.
to bring your tears to your eyes.
Hey, we got to give a shout out to Mama Job, man.
Shout out
Is
Mama
that the
Job.
camera? Shout out
Yeah,
Mama
yeah,
Job,
yeah.
man. Hey,
She
if you watch
definitely
this,
gonna tune in.
she's
definitely gonna tune in.
She'll be watching this. She's probably doing hair. She'll be watching this. That food be so good, man.
Yeah.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
Bussin'.
It tastes like yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it because then you got to come back and run after when we get back on campus.
Run, burn it all off.
Burn it all off.
In Fiserv, I be hearing your dad like actually like a good amount like, on the sidelines and like on the bench and stuff, bro. I wish I would have heard him when you dunked on Kalkbrenner, bro. I wish I would have heard what
That-
he said. Nah, that dunk was insane. Bro.
I was
Yeah.
being at that game, one of maybe 3 Marquette people in my section. That dunk, I mean, literally one of the craziest moments I've ever seen in person. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
Like,
definitely that was one of the, that was probably the best dunk I'd have seen like live. Me being on the court with the teammate and slamming. So that was nasty.
I tried to give him a little celebration. I was so tired.
Tired,
Bro,
So yeah, job.
tired, bro.
I swear, bro. It was one possession in that same game later in the game. I was in Orange and Jop was right in front of me, and I see him he was going to stand up. He was in his stand. Hey, he was tired. He stood up. I was like, Job, don't relax on me, baby. He just started.
Need a little break.
Man,
Bro,
that was
game-
hilarious.
nah,
That
nah.
game was hard.
That was
bro.
the hardest game, I think. It was just tiring, bro. Like
Bro.
guarding them was just tiring, especially with 6 people.
Bro, that Big East championship game.
That was a tiring one too. But you got to guard the dudes that run around. I was guarding.
Yeah, no, Creighton is very annoying to guard. I'm just saying as far as being, bro, I was tired that game.
Yeah. The crazy thing is, like, when everybody thinks of that game, it's obviously TK and Osa didn't play that game, so it's kind of, I guess you could say, a glimpse at this upcoming year.
Mhm.
But obviously we're gonna miss those two. Do you have any, favorite memories with either of them that you want to share?
Favorite memories. I always like when you and Oso would just go at it. Just get mad at each other, make fun of each other, do something, or you would like grab his hair.
Oh, yeah,
And then he got to take it 100 times past the
100
level.
times. You talking about the today?
He got to go too far.
You bump him now. He's body slamming
You
you.
gotta win.
He has to win. He can't lose. It's okay to lose sometimes. Just once, maybe.
I didn't see him lose a couple wrestling matches. The BG.
Ooh.
I didn't see him lose a couple.
I mean, that is Ben Gold.
That's Red Mamba.
Red Mamba.
Red Mamba.
The New Zealand Nightmare.
They don't mess with
Ooh,
Ben
I
Gold.
like that one. But just, my fault. Let me get that together. We normally ask every guest on here, but you obviously from Milwaukee. Do you have any things around the city that you like to do, or any favorite things that you like to do around the city?
I love going to movies. I've been going to movies with my dad since forever, but nah.
Chop will go to the movie. Will come out. Say it comes out April 24th. He'll be there April 24th, 12 a.m.
Right
Yeah.
there, like with pops.
Yeah.
Or it'd be with.
See, the
with
thing
pops
is,
too.
the blockbuster movies, they always come out on Friday, but they have a showing Thursday night, late, at like 10. I got to go to that because, the phone, they going to spoil it, and I hate spoilers. I can't stand spoilers, so I watch every movie that I want to see Thursday night, but when it come out, I go by myself. I don't care.
And then you go back and watch it when it comes
Yeah,
out.
I'll go back and watch it again.
Same theater, same spot.
Same theater.
Same seat.
Man, what? Oh yeah, we went to see Batman.
Yeah,
That freshman year. That
Batman
tough.
was crazy.
That was tough.
yeah.
You don't got no favorite food spots? I know you got a favorite food spot.
Favorite food spot? I feel like I don't be working hard enough to find like a good food spot. I feel like if it's decent, I just eat it. You know what I'm saying? So, growing up, high school diet is a little different. We had a Taco Bell around the corner. I used to love that Taco Bell. They just built that JJ's. Shout out JJ's.
Shout out JJ.
Oh, man. My mom cooked a lot growing up, too, and nothing better than that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about saying except Mama Lisa kitchen.
Yeah, ain't nothing better than that. Nothing's better than that. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to have to get some recipes from her.
You've been cooking a little bit recently.
Yeah.
I've been trying to, but I keep messing up.
You be messing up?
I mean, I be like burning stuff, and it's like,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I came home one day. I was like, whoa. I was like, this had potential, but
Yeah.
it's burnt.
What's your guys' favorite thing to cook? Like, what do you guys whip up?
Uh,
All right.
I feel like for me, my favorite thing to cook is easy, but like quesadillas and stuff like that, just because it's so easy and they always taste good. Or like, I remember we started making omelets that one time for class, and then I tried to do it a couple of days after that, and then I got tired and quit. But
So you ain't make the omelet?
I mean, I made it. It was good. It's just, you know what I'm saying.
I'm trying to upgrade from
repetition.
breakfast foods. Right now, I can do any breakfast food pretty much. I
Right.
feel like I'm good at it. But as soon as it gets to like lunch, dinner, like that's where I
Yeah,
start
man.
struggling.
I
But
feel like you just gotta. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Somebody
stay in
gotta
the
teach
lab.
you. Yeah, stay in the lab. It's work.
If anybody has some recipes they want to share, help us on this chef journey.
Mm-hmm.
We're all ears.
Yeah,
Send them
seriously.
Bro, the thing is, it's the dishes, bro. Like, I feel like I could really cook, but when you done, the dishes be so crazy. Or maybe I'm just lazy,
You don't
but
want to wash them?
man, bro, it's like it's difficult. Like,
I don't have a
it's just-
dishwasher in my place next year, so that's gonna be tough. Like, I'm curious how we're gonna figure that
You
out.
cook, Trev?
I'm gonna have to. I'm starting to next year. I'm gonna have to.
Okay, Trev.
Oh yeah.
What you gonna be cooking?
Man, I don't know. I haven't figured out. I think Sundays. So me and my boys Sundays we're gonna do steak dinners Sunday
wow.
nights, which
Oh,
is
wow.
gonna hit.
I'll be hungry
Um,
on Sunday nights too.
All right. All right. And then outside of that, I don't know. I haven't really figured out what I want to do yet. Definitely sandwiches for lunch. Like that's just the easy thing. But yeah, I guess we'll see. It'll be a learning process for sure.
But back to basketball, Jop.
Yeah.
Just wanted to hear you talk about kind of your evolution in your role.
Mhm.
From freshman year to now, and then going on to next year, what you look forward to being and doing.
Evolution wise, I think just the biggest thing for me since being a freshman is just the reps of games, practice, one-on-ones, pickup, stuff like that. Just continuing to play in like high-level basketball. I think like the transition from high school to college for me was like so drastic because high school was so like easy, like, and like obviously you get to college and everybody is super nice and it's just difficult. So I think just continuing to get reps really helped me from freshman year to now. And then now I feel like I get so instinctual with things that I can, find my way to get around, whatever it is that I need. So the biggest thing that I'm working on for the senior year is, the biggest thing is just my craft, I guess, just continuing ball handling, continuing shooting, building confidence in my body, balance. I think the biggest thing is a lot of times is balance. I feel like when I'm on balance, I can be lethal, but sometimes when you're moving quickly, you lose balance. So I think that's the biggest thing for me is trying to stay on balance.
I think I can pretty much answer this question, but the question is, do you is there anything that happens on the court where you like I'm going, they can't, like it's over, I'm going for 20, I'm going for 30, like you in the zone?
I mean, yeah, just hitting.
Exactly. I knew the answer to that question.
Just hitting. If you, especially like sometimes when coach run the first play of the game for me.
First play for Job.
If that
You're gonna get you a 3, Jop.
if that go in, blah
It's
blah
over.
blah blah. Then you just is automatically like, okay, like I could go for 40, possibly.
It'd be like
I could.
that, bro. I really could.
It is,
Good enough.
especially if it's all net, bro. Like if it's one, like it's like I worked on that 100 times. Like I remember the exact shot. I remember the same day I worked on it.
I remember shooting it and casting it.
Exactly.
Like, really feeling that.
And
The
the
sound
net
sounded
make
like-
the same sound. It's like, yo, like yeah, yeah.
Now we ready to go.
Now we ready. Ooh, let me get a stop real quick, Stu. Hold on. Let me. Okay, yeah.
So how does that? So say because we all know you're a very confident dude. So say
Mhm.
you missed that first shot. What is your mindset then?
Mhm.
Just in terms of fighting off doubt and staying confident.
Gotta have a short memory. I think growing up, I was always hard headed, and I feel like it kind of helped me in a way, just being stubborn. Like even if I miss, even if I fail, like I'm still nice. I'm still like, like that sounds crazy to say,
No,
but
real
like,
talk, real
like
talk.
I feel like you gotta have that because if I miss and I start getting in my feelings, I mean it still happens now, like sometimes, but for the most part, if I miss and start getting my feelings, then I just it just takes away from me shooting the next shot. So you got to have a short memory and just trust and believe in yourself. Like we put so much time into what we do, so I really don't care if I miss. Shoot it again.
How many times?
We was talking about this the other day. I go 0 for 30.
After 30, you'll stop.
After 30, the game got to be over.
Yeah.
If it's not over, then
Something wrong.
Something wrong.
Man, okay. Ooh, yeah.
I mean, like,
why not?
Why not? Like, you
That's
can't
what
stop.
That's what Deion Waiter said. He said he'd rather go 0 for 30 than 0 for 9.
Yeah.
You go for 9, that means you quit.
You quit, bro. You just gonna quit? That's you?
That's how you made?
I can't quit, bro. Like, I miss, but I can't quit, bro. Because then it's like, dang, like, I don't got it today. Like, that's how you feel, bro? Nah. Nah.
Can't do it.
Nah, I can't do it. I can live with my shot being broke for a day. For a day.
Not even
For a couple
for
hours.
An hour.
For a couple hours, my shot could be broke. But if I quit, nah, bro, you got to live with that. You ain't even try no more. You went home. Nah.
Well, you obviously, you got your first career dunk this year, but you guys.
Thank you guys for helping me clap. I'll clap by myself. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I was gonna give you some dap. Good work.
Yeah.
First career dunk, but I is the Kalkbrenner dunk your favorite dunk?
Up to date, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, up to date, yeah.
You plan on?
I got
some?
more. I got more
Okay.
for sure.
Stop playing, bro.
I know people don't believe me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows. I used to really punch dudes for real. I used to be a slasher back in my prime, athletically. But
You got different primes.
I got different primes, man.
So you in your bucket prime?
I'm in my bucket prime right now. Like I used to
feel
be.
that. I feel
It's
that.
not even like I used to be like just slashing, like just like T-Mac, like not T-Mac, but like, you know what I'm saying, like dunking.
You was just dunking. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
get
they
you
had a
saying.
play for me to dunk on, dude. Like,
You had a live play to.
nah, I had the what's the play we run where we pass it to the wing and also fake the screen and slip and dunk?
L. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, not L. That's not L.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You should-
It's like they go stagger and it's the go.
Oh,
Creighton do
Sooner?
it too.
Yeah,
that.
sooner. I used to run Sooner in high school and punch dudes. I remember I had a game at AAU.
I really
Hey.
saw the memory hit him.
I memory hit me. I forgot. I had a game at AAU. I had 4 points, but I had a game-winning poster, and they posted it. And dudes thought I had 30. I had 4 points, but that dunk,
The
woo!
dunk, it was crazy.
Yeah,
was
it was
killing.
off that play. Oh, he was killing. He nice, bro. I had 4 points, bro. I was trash,
The
man.
dunk. What was I about to say? The dunk was your fourth point.
Yeah,
It was a game winner.
I had
Game.
I had a rip lay left hand in the first half, and I didn't do nothing to the last 15 seconds.
But you showed the scouts you could go left and right though. So
Went left and you punched you for game. That's all they need to see.
But yeah, I'm gonna have more dunks. Like I had probably about 40, 50 dunks in high school. I'm gonna try to get what I got 4 right now.
allowed for.
You think I can get to 20
I think you got more than 4. You probably got about 6, 7.
in college?
Yeah, bro. You
Oh
had
yeah.
like 3 in March Madness alone.
Oh yeah. I'm probably at like 6, 7 now. You're right. So let's get to 20.
Get
All
to
right.
it then.
Let's do it.
Start with game 1, November 4th.
Shout out November 4th.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
All right, but so last thing we have to close up the show. This wasn't planned, but I just wanted to hear you, Jop, talk about your relationship with Kam.
Oh,
We all, I think Osa would love to even hear this too, because he's always talking about this topic. So I just wanted to hear about that.
Shout out Oso Iguodala, man.
Shout out. Oh.
Good dude. Good dude. He's a scrub, but he's a good dude. But anyway, my relationship with Kam Jones. Look, all the viewers watching, I don't even like bro for real. Like, I don't like. Listen, I come to campus, first dude I see is him. So, okay, cool. Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Roomie. You know what I'm saying?
Roommate.
Roommate
Three,
type
four,
vibe.
one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't know much about him, but crazy thing is, I remember seeing a TikTok, right, of a bro dribbling, and I was like, hey. And he laid it. I was like, okay, tough. That was him. I was like, wow, okay, bucket fam. So that was kind of my first time knowing Kam. Now, when we first met Kam, I know you remember this. He don't like to admit it, but he was like the greatest dude. Like, he was like, yes, sir, no, sir. I got you. Yes, sir, I'll be there on time. I'll do it. Like, I got you. Now we going on year 4. He came late to his own.
That was listen to me, Stu. This is what happened. I went home because usually Grace pick us up. So I went home to eat and clean up. And then I realized mid bite. I was like, oh, that's when I hit the chat. I'm like, anybody drive? And that's when I realized Grace wasn't gonna be here. So that was my fault. I messed up on the show. But to his point, I was fresh from ECS. No, I ain't even gonna speak on that right now. That experience was needed, but it's one of a kind. Bro, Coach Willie didn't acknowledge you without sir being on the back end of something. So everything was yes, sir, something, sir. But I used to say that to my dad. So I just picked up the habit to just say it to the coaches. But now, I mean, me and the coaches, you feel what I'm saying? But I still say yes, sir, sometimes. But them my dogs, though. But you right, you can continue.
That's besides the point. I'm not even mad about that. That's cool. Let me tell y'all about living with Kam Jones, 2021 to 2022. Is that right?
23.
23, I guess.
That's 2 years.
Kinda, yeah. So me, I like to be alone. I like to go home. You know, Stu. You know what I'm saying? Say what up, Stu. Go in my room, play the game. You know what I'm saying? Eat my food, watch Power. You know what I'm saying? Snowfall, whatever it is. Kam just likes to bother people, bro. Like, he just likes to just bother people. Like, he will come in my room like, what's up? Like, just sit on my bed. What are you doing?
I was just watching play the game.
What are you doing? Why are you sitting on my bed? What are you doing? Start hitting me and stuff. What are you doing? And he didn't sleep back then. I don't know if you still sleep now. Do you sleep now? Nah. He didn't sleep. So he'd come in my room. I'm winding down, you know what I'm saying, get ready to get comfortable. He knock on my door, yo. Like, what's up, bro? Say, can I come in? So the beginning stages of my freshman year, I would always be like, yeah, you know what, come in. What's up? You know what I'm saying? That's my guy.
He definitely used to be like, come in.
Bro would stay there for hours, bro. Hours, bro.
We
like
was chilling.
No, you was chilling, bro. I'm like, what is this dude doing?
Chilling. That's it.
Then he get to, yo, you got something I can use? You got some soap? You got a sponge? You got a do-rag? You got some toothpaste? Yo, you got this? You got that? And you know me, I'm resourceful. I got it. But I don't see that thing I give him again, Stu. I don't see it again. Because I give it to him, he can use it, but I'm expecting it back.
Why did you just say I asked for it? Why would you want a toothbrush back?
Okay, obviously I don't want the toothbrush back, but the toothpaste, I want the toothpaste back. I want my deodorant back, Stu. My do-rag, Stu. I want my do-rag back, Stu.
But look, you know how Humphrey was. We shared the bathroom, so I just put it up on the thing, but he used to have the toothpaste in his room.
So that's when I built my jail habits. I used to put all my stuff in the bathroom and where we both used it. He would use all my stuff. So I said, all right, bet. My toothbrush in my room, my toothpaste in the room, my body wash in the room, my towel in the room, everything in the room is all on my desk. It's spread out. So I can just use it, yeah. So yeah, that was the beginning stages of Kam Jones. And then we kind of built on it from there, you know what I'm saying? There's some other things we could get into that we don't got to get into, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, you know what I'm saying? He's cool. He's a cool dude. I'll leave it at that.
For all the people listening, watching, David Joplin loves Kam Jones.
Whoa. Hey.
They go on vacations together.
That's not even true. All right, let me explain the vacation. Let me explain the vacation. Let me explain the vacation.
We got one coming up.
Let me let me explain the vacation for all y'all watching. Kam Jones, I'm not saying he's irresponsible. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it wouldn't be smart for him to go anywhere alone. So me being the great guy that I am, I said, you know what? I'll go with him. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to Vegas alone. What's he going to do in Vegas alone? He going to set the whole world on fire.
I'm going to set something on
That's
fire.
why I'm there. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going because I like him. I'm just going because it's Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to go to Vegas. So we going to go to Houston and Miami this summer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like you. I ain't never been. You know what I'm saying? I heard it's cool. I'm going to go check it out.
Your
You like
chaperone.
Miami?
You know I love Miami. I love Miami. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
Your chaperone.
I'm gonna go with him. I'm a good dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like him, but he cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure he's straight.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
love. That's love.
That's another thing too. He always trying to like dap somebody up. You know what I'm saying?
On stuff like that, you just say that's love.
Nah, but like if I see you in the morning. What up, Kam? Cool. But like I live with him at the time. You know what I'm saying? So he always trying to dap me up, touch me. Like, bro, what's up?
Just be a dad.
Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm the bad guy.
Maybe you're not. I'm just trying to give you some
He
dap.
said maybe you're not.
I don't know.
Oh.
Humphrey was cool though.
Oh, we got some. We might have to have a whole new episode for Humphrey.
Hump talk.
Just title it Hump Talk. Oh my goodness. We did some things in Humphrey. And I know every athlete at Marquette ever probably said that, but we
gotta be high in the ranks.
our jerseys is hung up in Humphrey.
All right, I think that's a good way to end the episode. That's all we have for today. We want to thank you once again, Jop, for coming on, taking the time,
I
and
appreciate you,
being a guest on the K1 and Stewie show.
For sure, man. Great to be back. Looking forward to bringing y'all more content soon. Once again, Jop, Trev, appreciate you for stepping in.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks
For
for
sure.
letting me step in. It was good.
Jop. Got Jack back there, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yep. Shout out Jack, taking my spot today. You dog.
You doing the thing. Appreciate y'all for watching. Peace out.